So June is Pride Month, as we've mentioned, and this morning we're putting a spotlight on the fashion designer in Brooklyn.
He's made a name for himself by turning what other designers would consider trash into one-of-a-kind works of wearable art.
Yeah, we featured him before. He's a friend of the show, Zero Waste Daniel. His creations aren't just sustainable, but they're helping blur the lines between drag fashion and mainstream style. So we wanted to explore this before we see those styles eventually end up on the red carpet.
With each stitch, we may be getting a glimpse into the future of fashion. Before we see the latest fashion trends hit the runway, they're often seen on a smaller stage, at a drag show near you.
That is where things start. Trends start in the club, they start on stage, and they filter down eventually to the red carpets and the major events that we see around the world.
Trends started by designers like Daniel Silverstein, better known as Zero Waste Daniel.
I see drag queens as my couture customer.
In a world of fast fashion and fabric-filling waste sites, Zero Waste Daniel celebrates sustainable, handmade designs by reusing fabric to create unique looks.
What helped me cut through the noise was making things that I wanted to wear. So instead of things that were ready to walk the runway of New York Fashion Week, a black sweatshirt made from my own scraps was the first thing that really went viral for me.
Viral on some of Hollywood's biggest stars, from Alan Cummings to Fran Drescher.
It's a pinch me moment when someone who helped inspire my career as a designer then wears one of my designs.
And that includes serving looks for drag stars like Bob the Drag Queen and New York City's Chelsea Piers.
Drag always has been a way to kind of take things in pop culture and turn them on their head.
Piers has been working stages around New York City for well over a decade. He has seen drag fashion influence pop culture and some of its biggest stars. No shade intended.
Pop stars are doing drag now. Like if you look at these really structured bodysuits with holographic fabric, and Miley Cyrus, Lizzo, Gaga, but I mean Gaga really is our mother. So she is Mother Monster for sure.
Guys wearing pearl necklaces. You know, it was something that was happening here in Bushwick, and then Harry Styles picked it up, and now it's common practice around the world. Power clashing. Everything is so mix and match that it all goes together.
You think I could pull this off?
Oh, definitely.
Daniel says when styling these fierce entertainers, there are no limits.
You can do something as loud and wild as you want. You can also work with the most unconventional materials.
Whether you're an NBA superstar before a game or a celebrity getting ready for the Met Gala, the biggest and best influence from the drag community to pop culture is allowing you to be you.
There's something about coming out as your authentic self gives you freedom and permission to dress however you want, express yourself however you want, and that freedom and joy is contagious to people. And whether you're a member of that community, an ally of that community, or you just draw inspiration from our community, we give people the permission that they need in order to be their authentic selves on the street.
And I just love that, and that's what he kept talking about. He said, no matter if you're an ally, you're a part of our community, he kept just saying, you can be you, and that's what we provide for you. I just love that.
You being
concept.
you, I actually want to know, what are you both wearing for Pride?
I haven't
You're
built
going to
it
be
yet.
there.
I have not decided.
Really?
You probably have.
I do have a shirt from Zero Waste Daniel.
Okay.
And I will be wearing that on Sunday.
Excellent.
And,
Excellent.
maybe I just unveil it on air.
All right.
You got to go colorful though, Sam.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right, well, stay with us because we want you to join us. 7 o'clock for more. Sam, you were a part of this special.
Yeah,
right?
sure. Rise Up and Protest. Pride Presentation 2025, Rise Up and Protest. And be sure to tune in Sunday at noon as NYC Pride fills the streets of New York City. Guys, there's a lot happening.